Hey, what's up, my people? It's your girl, Onyi. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm talking to you.
Top of the morning, everybody. It's your boy, Bryce. It's your boy.
Yeah, like it's been a while. We haven't uploaded any video because we've had a lot on
Girl,
our
we've been
plate.
busy.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. We haven't uploaded video for quite some time now because we have a lot on our table and I traveled.
Shout out to our sponsor. Oh wait, we don't have a sponsor.
What's wrong with you, bro?
We don't have time for that today. What we are doing today is we're talking about basic training. So we have both been through basic training.
Yes, we have. Actually, not really. Yes, I can actually say it's a basic training because there is, in Nigeria, once you graduate from school, you are expected to serve your fatherland. We call it NYSC.
What is that? NOIS? NYSC.
NYSC. It's called Service to Your Fatherland. You are expected.
Nigerian Youth.
It's called National Youth Service Corps.
Mine's called the Army.
Was the kind of project that was set up during the military regime to include the youth in nation building.
Do you have more to say about that? What's the military regime?
When the military were still, when they were still heads of states, like militants were heads of states.
Until when?
Whew, man. So the military regime in Nigeria lasted from 1966 to 1999.
You're half of the screen. I don't know.
That was when they actually started this NYSC thing, and since then it's been a thing in Nigeria. So it was created in a bid to reconstruct, reconcile, and rebuild Nigeria as a country after we had our civil war back in the days. Nigeria had a civil war that lasted for years, and after that, after the military took over, they created the scheme so they could bring every Nigerian together, especially the youth. Every graduate, it's almost similar with what is happening in Korea, where every young man goes to serve the military for 18 months or thereabout in Korea. Yeah, so it's almost the same. That you can't you can't call yourself a full graduate if you don't serve Nigeria.
A graduate, like when you finish high school.
Yeah, no, when you finish college, university.
So if you don't go to college, you don't have to. You don't have to.
No. You must have to.
Huh?
Except you graduate from the university. That's the only time you can serve Nigeria.
So if you don't go to college, you don't have to.
No, you won't experience that. No.
Okay.
And ours doesn't last for 18 months. It's just for 1 year.
Wait. Yeah. So here, they're all forced too. I thought that's what you were saying.
Actually, yes. Once you graduate from the university, you are forced to. But there are some cases.
Is university free?
No way. But there are some cases where people write something we call exemption letter. You write this letter to exempt yourself for some reasons. The only people that gets exempted from this is people that are a little bit above 32 and people that have some illness,
Or people who don't go to college.
Or people who don't go to college, yes. That's how it is.
College is overrated.
I don't know.
Skip school, kids.
No way. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Also, why do people want to go to college just to join the military?
People don't intentionally go to college just to join the military. They don't. It's something you have to do. It's something you have to do. If you want to work in a federal government office, they will request for your NYSC certificate.
A federal government office?
Yeah. Even some state offices.
No, what if you don't want to?
If you don't want to do it,
work for a government.
yeah, it's fine. Well,
Then you don't
if you work for the federal government, state government, I'm sure the federal government, they will request for your NYSC certificate.
Did you have to? Like, were you not? Do you not have an option?
You don't really have an option. This is what everyone does. Everyone do it.
Do you go to jail if you don't?
Not really.
Do you still get your degree?
You're gonna get your degree. They actually post you to different states in Nigeria. For instance, you're from the eastern part, they will post you to the northern part. So many people from the east might have never traveled to the north until the NYSC period, until their NYSC time, to give them an opportunity of exploring Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria, So I think for some people, they really have fun during the NYSC, but personally, I didn't have fun. And secondly, I didn't want them to post me any other place other than Lagos. I actually applied to be posted in Lagos and they granted it. People still enjoy going for service because most Nigerians don't travel to other parts of Nigeria for some tribal, religious, or ethnic reasons. I don't know, but this platform kind of gave Nigerian youths an avenue to travel to other parts of Nigeria, and at the same time, get sponsored by the government.
So, is it a lot of fun?
For some people, yes, it is.
For you?
For me, it wasn't really a lot of fun. It wasn't fun. I had to go to the camp from my house.
How far?
It is about 40 to 50 minutes drive, and it was too far for me.
Any other reason you didn't like it?
I felt like I was wasting my time.
Okay.
Because you're gonna sacrifice your 1 year to the government. They actually pay, but it's just a token. They actually pay, but it's a token. But I heard that they give them a raise since 3 years now. They increased the
a lot or
the allowance. So
like 10%? 50?
Let's say about 50-60% around.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I felt like I was wasting my time at that time because what I was earning was just something very insignificant, and you can do other things actually while serving Nigeria. You can work in it, except you are posted there. They post you to different places, different offices. I worked at a government office. I worked at the local government office in Lagos. So how was the basic training? What was it like for you?
It was a lot of fun for me.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You told me you hardly took shower during this day, something like that.
No, so there was we had the hammer, the anvil, and the forge. We're out in the woods for that time. The hammer is 2 days, 1 night. Anvil is 3 days, 2 nights. The forge is 4 days. And during that time, you don't have a shower. But other than that, I'm showering every day.
I can survive 1 day if I don't take shower.
You can't survive.
This is why I don't like.
You can't survive
that has
half
to
a
do
day.
With the military, exactly, baby. Right? I can't survive 1 day, even half a day, if I don't take a shower. Go ahead, please.
Well, I don't know. We can wash ourselves with bottled water and towels.
Jesus. God please, never. That's why I don't want to be part of any type of military or whatever. I can't. I really can't. So why did you like it?
So I got paid to do a lot of cool physical activities that I like. Scaling, climbing, obstacle courses, hiking. We got to sleep outside in the woods without a shower. So we got this, we got to camp out for a few days at a time. And when we weren't doing that, I got to shoot a lot of weapons. So we spent the day throwing grenades. We're not doing things like that where we're hanging out, we're talking. say what else we were doing. There wasn't really a lot that we're allowed to do. Like we weren't allowed to bring reading material or games of any sort. Even though we couldn't have games, there were people who were playing Dungeons and Dragons in our rooms. They would draw maps on paper, and they'd take pieces of paper and they'd write numbers on them, and they'd put them in bags. So they'd have like 1 through 4 in a bag, and that's their 4-sided die. And you shake it, and you pull out a number, and they had for all the different dice, so they could play.
So apart from these things you're just saying right now, what else made your basic training fun? What about the food?
The food was not that good.
I hope you can say this on camera.
What?
I hope you can actually say this on camera.
Everyone knows the food's not good. We even have a song about it. What were some of the rules that you remember while you were serving?
It was pretty much the same rules that apply to the guys in the military, like the army, the soldiers, because they were the people overseeing our affairs. You know what I mean? They coach, they teach, they do everything.
So what were the rules like? So were you living in some kind of a barracks?
Yes, they have camps, orientation camps. They call it orientation camps. It's located in every state in Nigeria. Every state has its own orientation camp. The one in Lagos, I'm very sure it's in Yanikmaja. There's a place we call Yanikmaja in Lagos. And the one at Anambra is my hometown. That one is located at Onyi. That's where the NYC orientation camp is located. So there are rules. I can't remember any right now. I didn't pay attention so much anyway. Like I told you, I wasn't enjoying it. So
we stayed in a bay. So I was in a room with 57 men.
Wow. Ooh, oh, okay.
How many people did you have in a room?
So it's about just a few people in a room.
4?
A few, like maybe 6 in a room.
So there was no games, no reading material except for religious materials. Oh, we couldn't use our cell phones except for 20 minutes every 3 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we were allowed to make use of our cell phones. We took pictures during training.
You had your phones the whole time?
Yes, sir. We had our phones the whole time. The only time you're not allowed to, hold your phone is when something serious is happening, like maybe some dignitaries around and he's delivering a speech, or just something really serious, okay? Some people would still hold their phones until they are caught. So,
we can't use our phones now that we can use our phones, but we can't use them while we're walking, which I don't understand, because I have been caught reading entire pages with my face buried in a book, walking across the street, and nobody says anything, right?
I think it depends on who is on duty.
No, we are allowed to read from paper.
Oh, okay.
While in uniform, but we explicitly cannot use our cell phones while we're walking.
Oh, yeah.
So let me tell you, we had at our DFAC in basic training, we had this ice cream machine, and the drill sergeants would have ice cream all the time, but nobody in my company had any ice cream. Everybody was afraid to get any ice cream.
Why?
Because
they might be in trouble?
Yes. We've all heard stories of somebody who
tried getting ice cream.
Yeah, like on our first day they dared us all to use the ice cream machine, and nobody
Tried it.
nobody tried it. Nobody tried it for 6 weeks until somebody really accomplished something, and then he said, "I think I deserve some ice cream," and he went up there, and everybody there everybody watched him. No, everybody watched him get ice cream. Even the drill sergeants got around him, and they were watching him. And he sat down, he ate his ice cream, and everybody was like, "You absolute mad lad." You know what happened to him?
Mm-mm.
Nothing. Nothing. No, but normally you get smoked for it and everything.
Oh. That's really crazy.
So, I remember after our 9 weeks of basic training was over, after we graduated and before we left there, they gave us a day that we had, they gave us a free day that we were in training. We could go do what we wanted. We could go around the post. It was the only time that we were able to actually see the post, but we had to be in groups of between 2 and 6 people. They had all these rules for us, and I remember I remember I was so excited about, all I wanted to do was go to the gas station and what? All I wanted to do was go to the gas station and get some food, because we've just been eating at the deep.
Gino, let me tell you, right? You like food so much that if you die today, the only thing I'm gonna do to know if you will wake up is to make you a good food, like a very, very, like a food with too much aroma, good taste, and what have you. I'll just bring it closer to your nose, scoop a spoon, grab a spoon and put it in your mouth. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up.
You're gonna make some ambrosia. It's gonna raise the dead.
I'm telling you. The aroma will get into your nose and travel down to the spirit land and bring it back. That I can assure you.
So this is where you get to the spirit land. The gateway to the nose.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, did you have a battle buddy system?
What? The battle buddy?
A battle buddy system. So we had to, everywhere we went, we had to have battle buddy pairs. 2 males or 2 females, or 2 females and 1 male, 2 males and 1 female. We had to be in groups like that or more. If anybody was caught by themselves, they'd have to get down like they were dead, or they'd have to. If anyone was caught by themselves, they'd have to get in the front leaning rest, the push-up position.
Why? Why?
Because now you're being smoked, so you have to wait.
Is it like a rule?
No, it's just how they smoked you. You'd have to get in the front leaning rest and say, "Battle buddy, I need a battle buddy." You'd have to say, "Battle buddy, help me, battle buddy," until somebody came. Actually, 2 people had to come and rescue you, and they had to pick you up, like maybe if it's put you over their shoulder, or they'd have to carry you in some way back to safety.
Help me God. Seriously, this doesn't make any sense anyway. Well, I wouldn't say it doesn't make any sense. There is a reason. There must be a reason why they do that. So
they would pick up. We had 2 drill sergeants who would at random times pick up pine cones and throw them at groups of trainees. And we all had to find cover. If we didn't have cover, if we didn't get to cover within 3 seconds, then we died, and we had to get in the front leaning rest until we were rescued.
I didn't say anything. Did you guys hear me say anything? No, I didn't say nothing.
I think we've run out of time for this video, but I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun too.
In basic training, I had fun.
Oh my gosh. I didn't have any fun, but right now shooting this video, recording this video, I had fun because it reminded me of my NYSC experiences that I've long forgotten.
That you didn't enjoy.
I didn't enjoy actually. Yeah, but you know the memories, right?
But you enjoy you remembering it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay.
You know, there are people I met at the basic training that I never got to see again. We all went our separate ways after the training.
But that's good though. Because,
that's what I'm saying,
because people are the worst.
Oh my gosh, I never said that. I made few friends during the NYSC orientation period. It was fun for me. I made some friends, and I just remembered them right now recording this video, so it was fun for me.
So, we're gonna revisit this video, or we're gonna revisit this topic later. Yeah. So anybody who has a question for us about our basic training, about anything, drop us a comment about it.
Yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you've served in the military or you are serving in the military, can you please share your experience with us? And I would like to say thank you for serving your country, wherever country you are from. Thank you very much. We will be signing off. See you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe. Comment. Share experiences. Bye. Make it 10. Make it 10.
Maybe.
Make it
So,
10. Make it 10.
I'm gonna put this in there with no context.
Please.